Morning, everybody. It's Mike Jens with Greyman Academy, greymanacademy.com, Grey Academy.com, with my thoughts for Thursday. We're a day early this week because I'm headed off to a seminar and I want to make sure I get this video in. I want to respond to yesterday's terrorist attacks in New York City, and remember that anytime I do this, and I've done it a couple times before, it's not a criticism of the victims or the first responders, the intelligence community, anybody involved with that attack. But terrorists learn from every attack, whether it's successful or unsuccessful, and they get better. That means we have to do the same if we want to enhance our chances of survival. Right? And so I want to focus on one sentence from one article. I read several yesterday and this morning. I want to focus on this one sentence, and the sentence reads like this. No one could have foreseen Tuesday's sinister mission to turn a vehicle into a deadly weapon. I completely disagree. We have seen this several times now. We saw it in Nice, France, in Germany, in Barcelona. In fact, I showed video clips of news reports on each at our training seminar in Salt Lake City 2 weeks ago. We know that this is something terrorists do. That means we as civilians, as those who want to protect our safety and the safety of those around us, have to be aware that that is a potential thing. We can foresee that something like that could happen. That means we have to be aware. Remember, the second of our three big keys here is prepared, be aware, be able to get out of there, is awareness. The only way we can survive, so the only way we have a chance to survive with something like this is to be aware of what's going on around us. That means two mindset changes. Number one, something called normalcy bias, where we expect the world to work a certain way, and when it doesn't, it locks us up. We freeze. We can't do that. We have to say right now, we have to have the bodyguard mindset. This is something else we teach in our seminars. You have to have the mindset right now that sometimes weird things happen, sometimes dangerous things happen. And when I see them, I have to say, that's not right, I'm getting out of here. If we see it and lock on it because we can't get our head around it, we put ourselves in danger. That's the first thing. Second one is we have to avoid focus lock. Focus lock is when I'm looking at my cell phone or something else that I'm focused on and I'm not looking at the world around me. If we are going to be quality observers, if we're going to be tactically and situationally aware, we have to be willing to constantly be watching what's happening, not get focused on any one thing, and when something looks out of place, we have to move. This is what we can learn from this. This happens. Terrorists use this tactic. We know that now. It's happened on U.S. soil. So let's use our tactical and situational awareness to enhance our ability to survive such an attack should it happen to us. So there you have it. Again, be prepared, be aware, be able to get out of there, be safe, and be your own bodyguard.